Hi, it's Handy Andy Tech Tips here. So picture this. You want to improve the virtualization performance of your Windows 11 PC, so you enable Hyper-V in the Windows Features section of the control panel. You then reboot your machine and whoops, you get stuck in a boot loop. Your machine just keeps restarting over and over again, and no matter what you do, you can't get into Windows or even the recovery options. I recently encountered this problem while trying to get an Android emulator working, and it was very annoying. I thought I'd bricked my PC and I'd have to reinstall Windows and all of my apps, but luckily I found a much better solution and I'll share it with you now. So first what you need to do is to create some Windows 11 installation media. To do this, you'll need another PC that's running Windows and also a spare USB flash drive. So visit this page on Microsoft's site, the link is in the description, and download the media creation tool and then run it. It might take a while to open, but once it does, you can just choose the default options, make sure that Windows 11 is selected here, of course. Then once you get to the media selection screen, choose the USB flash drive option and select the drive that you want to use. Then just wait for it to finish. After you have your bootable drive ready, plug it into your broken PC, turn the computer on, and enter its BIOS options. Usually you can do this by pressing the escape key or one of the function keys while the splash screen is being displayed. Then choose to boot from USB. After a minute or two, you should get into the Windows 11 setup. From here, just click Next on the language screen and Next on the keyboard settings screen. On the setup options screen, choose to repair my PC and click Next. Now, when the options come up, click on Troubleshoot, followed by Command Prompt. You might then see a message like this. It means that your C drive is encrypted with BitLocker, which is likely if you're using a Microsoft account to sign in. In this case, you'll need to find the recovery key, which is linked to your Microsoft account, and the instructions for this are linked to in the description. Now, once you've entered the recovery key, the command prompt will open, and this is where we'll fix our Hyper-V situation. First, navigate to the C drive, and then type BCDedit. It will give you a list of the bootloaders that are found on your system, and the one that we want to fix is the default one, which is used to load Windows. So type the following command, bcdedit/set, and then default in curly brackets, hypervisorlaunchtype off. Make sure you type it exactly like this and then press enter. If you've got the command right, it should say that the operation completed successfully. Job done. Now, when you reboot your computer, it should start up normally. Well, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.